Hello?
Hello?
Hi. She gave me the phone and told me to come to the car.
Yeah, 'cause she wants to know if her and her kids come over. But when
This what she want to do. She want you, her, and the kids to spend time together. And I told her I don't know about that. But she want y'all to spend time together because she feel like y'all a couple. And she want y'all to be like I guess a family or some shit. I don't know what's going on in her head. But that's what I gathered. I have no clue. But she do want to spend time with her kids. She just thought maybe y'all can spend time together. And said something about they stay with you for the day tomorrow. They spend time with you because she just want to spend time with her kids. But she want to be with you.
yeah, that's what she told me, but I thought it was something else. But when I asked her 'cause we don't have, like, I would have, but this my mom's house, and I had to talk to her. When I asked her, she had some food stuff for the kids. She's like, no,
No, she don't
no
get food stuff for her kid because she's working. She just got her kids back. CPS get all that.
Okay, they cut her off.
And see, I get the kids on my behalf.
Okay.
But see, she can't get the kids. Remember, I was just explaining to you, I had to get the kids back. They don't want them in her care. But she wants to spend time with her babies and you. This is what I'm gathering. So, they was crying all last night. She heard Robert. He was crying. He wanted to see his mama and Tiara. So, I don't know how you feel about that. You know what I'm saying? How do you feel about that?
I don't really mind. It's just that I don't have my own place. That's what I was trying to tell her.
So if you had your own place, you would have did it?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I would have watched them and stuff. Yeah, you know, why she go to work or whatever. Like, why she go to work?
Yeah, but she don't get food stamps no more. I get them on my card. They on my thing. 'Cause I had to get the kids back in my care, not in her care.
Okay. 'Cause I don't want to go against my mom.
No. She was just saying because she noticed that she could come over and stuff. She said, well, I could have the kids come because I know they miss me. I miss them. I said, well, you need to ask. And then I got out the car playing with my kids, making sure her kids was fine. And all of a sudden, she said that you wanted to talk to me. And I said, okay, well where he at? And you wasn't on the phone, but then you just called back. So
the phone was on mute. I was trying to take it off mute before you hung up, but I was trying to tell you that that I would, but like I was trying to tell her because it sounded like she was sad about it. Like I don't want her to feel like that.
Yeah, because she really wants to be with you, Q. How do you feel about her? This is between me and you.
How do I feel? I mean, right now, I try to tell her
is y'all just friends or not, or what is it?
For me, I really don't know. I like her, Like sometimes I be feeling like, 'cause I don't know. Sometimes with my issue, sometimes I just be feeling like being bothered. But whenever she come around, whenever she come around, it's like it's cool with me. She make me feel good, laugh and kick it with her and stuff like that,
This is just because of the sex or something?
No. I'm talking about I laugh with her, crack jokes, we lay down and talk, for a minute and stuff like that,
Right.
Like just talking to her, period, just make me feel good sometimes,
Okay, that's good. So you think if you bring the kids around y'all, it'll be too much on you and her?
No,
so she just come around and the kids, but that's neglecting her kids, and that's what the people was telling.
That's what I don't want her to feel like.
She shouldn't neglect her kids.
Yeah, that's why I was trying to. That's why I didn't want her to feel like I'm neglecting her because of her kids, or neglecting the kids because of her, or stuff like that. Whatever, however it go. But if I had my own place, I would have did it, But I just asked my mom, and she she's not having it because kids drive her nerve wracking. One minute she'd be here cussing and this and that.
Yeah. And that's understandable,
Yeah.
When a person be up in age and they'll feel like all that, I'm trying to tell you, but it just hurt my heart. And she remember when, Robert was crying and T.I. was crying for her. You know what I'm saying? And they was missing their mama. You know what I'm saying? Well, they don't see her. You feel me? So they're asking me where their mama at. Where's my mom? I'm like, Call her. She gave you a phone. Call her. Yeah.
I don't know how she felt about it when I asked her, you know, like if I babysit, would you give me some money or, you know, something like, because she told me like, well, no, because something she said, you know,
She
but
don't
I'm
get
like,
food stamps for the kids. I get the food stamps for the kids.
I know that. I'm trying, like, because if I'm babysitting, like, that's what I was saying. I was going to need food
That's how I was
for them in
telling
the
her
morning.
stuff. To see, that's what I do when they be with me. I babysit and they living with me. You feel me? So
Yeah.
she don't have
That's,
anything. That's why I was trying to tell her. You know, I don't know if this is too much. You feel me? And then, like you
yeah.
say,
Like,
I
because,
don't know. You know, the kids, I don't want them to feel resentment towards her. And then, you know, they thought I was lying when I said she not, then Robert said she left us again. And then, you know how they was feeling when they was with her sister. And they was already been told by other people in the family that she doesn't exist, that she left them with them forever. You know, stuff like that we was hearing stories from. So,
yeah.
you know, if I heard up and came and got on the side of town, I'm like, well, what the hell? You know, but they'll be all right. But, I mean, if she wanted to go back over there tonight with you, I mean, hey, that's on her.
Well, I was trying to say because, like I can, but like I probably just need some food for them. That's all. So when they wake up in the morning time, I'll be able to cook for them and stuff like that. But I don't know what time y'all gonna be back to pick them up, or what time somebody gonna pick them up, or.
Well, she was trying to keep them up. You said to what, Friday?
Friday.
Yeah, because she wasn't
I
gonna
know she
go.
having it.
She was gonna go all the way from work from over there and just keep them with what you talking to with you.
Yeah, I guess she's just gonna keep them with me. They'll have me babysit or whatever.
That's what she was saying. So I mean, hey, I don't know. But I told her that wouldn't be right because you know the kids is with me, and you know it wouldn't be right to just put them on you because I'm quite sure they wouldn't like that on you when you had your own place. You feel me? So
Everybody was watching them every now and then, but they, you know.
Mhm. And so, cause they are older, and you know, say I was a baby when last time you know was here and stuff. So
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
and
Like
so
change.
she's really a toddler now. Feel me?
Yeah.
So they're not bad or nothing like that, but you know, she was just calling because she really wanted to be back over there with you. She don't want to leave her kids, but you know she can't really keep her kids with her because of the circumstances. She still have open cases. One didn't close, and she have other cases that's still open that we trying to fight and close. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
oh boy, time.
Well, all right, Miss Jessica, because you know, like I was saying, if I had my own, they could have stayed, but you know, like my mom, she ain't having that. Like,
How do you feel about watching them though? Because I know you don't have no kids or whatever and stuff.
I mean, I've been watching kids since I was little. I mean, I done started with, you know what I'm saying, my own little siblings. You know, I was watching them for a minute. You know, I used to change diapers and everything. So,
okay.
I know
Another
how
thing,
to do
Tayara's not potty trained. That's another thing too.
Yeah.
And so that's why
Oh,
we've
she's
been
not
trying
potty
to train.
trained?
No, she's not. And yeah, that's gonna be a headache for you.
Yeah.
You know, we got her back down in diapers. Cause we had them in pull-ups. We was like, shit, this pull-ups is too much. So yeah, it's gonna be too much. I'm trying to train her myself at home, but it's kind of hectic for real. That's why I'm trying to tell Tate this is all on me now. You see what I'm saying? This is unfair.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And she not around. It's making it seem like, you know, like she don't care. Like Robert saying, like she don't care.
Yeah, because, I mean, I don't know the whole situation with her because, like, earlier, like, probably around 9 o'clock, I was like, the kids probably up. You probably need to call the kids. She's like, they ain't not. They probably still asleep.
That was up.
But, you know, like, I don't know, like, I've been trying to make sure she not have
And
all
she wasn't
her
calling.
focus on
She
me.
didn't call her kids
Yeah.
because she was over there with you, and I'm trying to figure out why. And then I don't know if you heard me or not. I said, well, I had to call you. You never called and see about your kid. That's why they thought that she left them for good.
Yeah, I remember that one day.
Yeah, it was just a few days ago.
Yeah.
So.
When I asked her if she called, she was like,
No.
yeah, I called. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that day. That's what I told her.
And then one time Robert called on his phone, says that's what I'm saying. He's feeling neglected from her and Tay Arbor because they don't get the time with her. Today they was out here playing at the park. They laughing, smiling. You know, you're supposed to keep kids
Having a
smiling
good
and laughing.
time.
Keep it right. So that's why I was saying maybe if she gonna be with you or whatever. But I don't want nobody to take nobody's shoes or take nobody's place. Because I've been here ever since the baby was giving you that infant. Some months old, Tiara. You feel me? So I've been there. You know what I'm saying? I've been knowing Robert ever since he was 3. You know what I'm saying? About 2 or 3 years of age. So right now, you know, I'm just saying, like, I don't know how you really feel. I kind of feel what you feeling and shit, but I'm just saying I don't know how you gonna feel about taking on this position. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, don't take on something that you cannot do, because she's not doing nothing.
Can't handle myself, yeah.
Because if you notice, she's always over there with you, or she's in the basement. She's not up there with me. She's not up there with the kids. Am I lying? He can't hear you, Ty.
When you call me on the phone, she tell me that she in the basement.
Yeah, so it's like she's not up there with me, just trying to making sure the kids is good or whatever. So I'm just saying with you, you know, I understand perfectly fine what you're saying, but say like if you did have your place, that was your place or whatnot or whatever, how would you feel then? Because she's not potty trained. Her, you know, Robert doesn't listen that well. He has issues.
I mean,
both of them have issues. I'm being honest with you.
Yeah, I understand. And you know, for me to be taking on that responsibility, that's where I really don't know.
So, say like when you was talking about earlier about you getting your place. So how would you get? You know, where the kids gonna come in at?
Like I said, when I asked her, she still ain't say nothing. So I don't know her decision towards
What's your
me.
decision, Tay? Because he need a decision.
Like, I don't know her decision.
She trying to ask you, though, would you watch her kid? Because she do work. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm thinking about going back to work myself. And so, I mean, I really don't have to, but, you know, because I got these 4 kids I got to help and raise and protect and, you know, help. But, again, the kids feel neglected. They not using that word. They feel like mommy don't love me. That's what he's saying. Okay? They cry every night. They think she's in the bathroom. When they open up the bathroom door, they don't see her. They don't see her out there in the opening. You get what I'm saying now?
Yeah.
So
her, yeah.
They feel bad, like if they did something wrong to make her go away.
No, they ain't do nothing wrong.
That's why I was trying to tell the kids. But it's certain ways that you can talk to kids and, you know what I'm saying, try to explain. But that's why I say, okay, Tay, you need to see your kids. You need to, because when Robert got to talking to her, they hugged her so tight, they didn't even want to let you go.
Your birthday does that.
Okay, you got to show enthusiasm. Like he said, you don't even call them. He be asking you, telling you that you need to call your kids. You don't even call them. These are your kids. This is not my kid. This is what I'm trying to tell her. I could just say, the hell with these kids.
Ow.
The hell with her and walk the fuck away. And call the people and be like, they're not in my care no more. You see what I'm saying? But I'm not that type of person. You understand what I'm saying? I'm willing to help her. I want her to help herself. But her keep going over there just lovey-dubbing it up with you and doing whatever and shit, and these kids is crying to me. She hangs up on Robert. But she said something happened. You said something happened with your phone.
It did. While I was trying to answer him, the thing clicked off.
But she said it clicked off on Robert. You see what I'm saying? So he felt like mommy don't love me no more. You hear me?
I hear you.
So it's like, you could tell a child so much.
You could call him back, yeah.
Well, you didn't even call back, Tay.
I did. If you was calling me,
I called you back off my phone.
If he called me from work too, and text.
Like I said,
I told him to text you. Close my door.
Yeah, it's best for her to spend time with her kids instead of having her whole focus on me. I mean, I respect her and everything, but you know, like.
I mean, how was you feeling though when you know that she got kids? Your mother may have not known, but how was you feeling knowing that her kids is with me and she should be with her kids? Be honest. How did you feel? Close my door.
I feel
yeah.
I don't know about the whole situation, like, cause I don't know, like sometimes when I think about it.
What whole situation? The whole situation. I'm talking about just her and her kids. Her kids are her, but her being way over there with you, and she should be over here with her kids.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
Cause she
like,
got a friend where she can go. You know, I'm just being real.
Yeah, I hear you. But,
You know,
like her whole focus, I don't know right now. I don't know what's her
what's
whole
her focus on, Tay? Cause he said that he talked to you about. You said about an apartment, right? Nah, Key.
Yeah, I talked to her a long time ago about that, about going half on an apartment or going in on an apartment and then.
But she didn't tell you we was going. We've been saving up for a house, and you welcome there anytime. But it's gonna be out the city, though, the state.
Okay.
And she ain't never told you about that.
I mean, you told me about it, but
Tay, you never told him about this?
it.
That's why you didn't say nothing to him when he replied and asked you a question.
Yeah, that's why I ain't say nothing.
Okay, so you see what I'm saying? She know, but you should at least. I don't know. Well, this. Oh boy.
Yeah, you know, like sometimes she be mumbling, sometimes I can't really hear it, you know.
No, just leave her in here. Go, Robert, go.
That's how I freeze.
Well, I thought maybe she had told you. You know what I'm saying? That she is. We're moving. You know, it's supposed to just been us and our 4 kids.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm hearing you now saying that because I know you can get you a place. You from because you had a place before. But I was also talking to you about the house. Remember that?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm just trying to figure out, what do you want to do, Ty?
Ow, give me elbow.
What do you really want to do? Close the door, Robert. Close my door. Can you open the door because the light gonna still be doggone on? Tay, what do you really want to do? He's saying that he can get a place or whatever. But the thing is, like he's saying... Okay, just open it. Because I'm confused now. I'm confused. Because if that's the case, she could really... You know what I'm saying? Tay, what's the deal? Talk to me. I'm saying if he's telling you he can live with her, you said, why you don't want to live with him?
I'm just trying to figure stuff out.
Figure out what though? Because your kids are feeling a certain way. Now, I don't understand that. I really don't.
The main is best for us just to call it quits for right now until she focus on what she want to do and her kids, you know.
You want to call it quits?
I mean, yeah, right for right now. I mean, we can still talk
Why?
on the phone, but coming over and stuff like that, I don't know.
But she just wanted y'all to spend time together. But I understand what you're saying. Say for instance, like how y'all went downtown together. She wanted to include. When I talked to her, she wanted to include her kids.
She could have just told me that. Yeah, we could have walked around, could have got something to eat with the kids and everything. But she ain't never tell me that.
How did she seem to you? Like she just wanted to be you or her? She never talked about her kids or nothing?
No, she don't even tell me stuff like that. Like she don't even tell me she want her kids to be around.
So it's like she don't care about her kids.
Sometimes I think that, you know. I mean, that's how I feel sometimes.
That's what a lot of people say. Do you care about your kids? Let me just say this, okay, Kate? I'm going to sit in front of you while she's right here. And you could tell us the honest opinion, because now that when I seen your 2 babies crying for you, not 1 night, not 2 nights, but 4 nights, 4, okay? And you was not around. We knew where you were, okay? You was over there, and then you was elsewhere, okay? The point is, and then when your son thought you was at work, you wasn't there, you was over there. And you was elsewhere, you feel me? The point that I'm trying to say to you, do you really want your kids around? Do you really want to be over there with Keith? And that's it. That's what we trying to get at.
Y'all could be wanting them around, but certain individuals don't want me around. So it's going to make it difficult.
I'm talking about his. Because you're trying to make a relationship with him, not with me or nobody else. You feel me? I'm talking about with Keith. This Keith right here on the phone. See what I'm talking about? See how she do?
Yeah.
Okay, Tay, understand me again, okay? I'm going to say it slowly. Do you want your kids there with you? Because evidently you must don't. when you're there with Keith? Do you just want it to be you and Keith?
Over there, I wouldn't even know if his mother would even want from over there. I
Don't worry about the mother. Hear me out again.
I wouldn't mind having her with me, but different circumstances.
Like what? Like what? Like what? Tay, like what?
Like if she couldn't deal with them over there.
Don't worry about the mother. This is Keith.
I know he wouldn't mind
Oh my
over
God.
there.
Keith, do you understand what I'm saying to you? First we was talking about you getting the place, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we're not talking about the mother place no more. What's wrong with you? So let's put her away put her out the sequence of the of the picture. Put Crazy Horse out the picture. You're talking about you, Keith, and then the kids. Okay, now you understand? Okay, so where are you at, Tay Tay? Because right now it makes me feel now like Keith just said. Keith, what'd you say again?
Yeah, she don't tell me that. She don't tell me stuff like that.
So it seems like she don't give a fuck about her kids, do it?
That's what I think. Like, she could have just told me that, and she, a long
To me
time
too,
ago.
Tay, like you don't give a fuck.
And then when we was downtown, she could have told me that she wanted the kids to come. We could have,
You weren't thinking about your kids. You think because they with me, it's all good. But Tay, I'm going to tell you in a minute what's going to happen. Okay? What's going to be the borderline. Okay? Remember I told you I talked to your grandma. Your grandmother called me. Okay? And they said the cases are still open. And she's not lying. That case is still open. They did not close that case. Miss Black didn't close shit. Okay? Why? I have no clue. You understand me? She's not lying. So technically, and like your grandmother said, if it wasn't for me, your kids wouldn't be here. If I wouldn't have said, okay, yeah, they could come on back in here. You feel me? Or yes, they're fine here. Remember they told you you can't be around your kid. They think that she's crazy. They think she's mental. You feel me, Keith?
Yeah.
Okay, remember you said something about when I asked you about if both the kids should come over there and stay with her. And what you tell me if she had her own place? You told me what? That she might kill one of them. Didn't you tell me that?
I don't know if I told you that. I said she might not be capable of doing it.
Yeah, because you said one of them might end up dead.
Yeah, that's what I said. Cause when it comes to food and stuff, like when she ain't know how to cook, and you gotta know how to cook, clean. You gotta know how to pay attention to your kids when they crawling on the floor and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what we was paying attention to, and it's like
Right, because Sunshine told me a lot. Marquise, especially Santana and Busy was telling me a lot. You feel me?
I don't even know why they talking, but
Yeah, me neither. But you know what I'm saying. It was a trip. They just witnessed a lot. Feel me?
yeah,
Like how you witnessed things you saw, and they was like let me know what was up with my friend. You know what I'm saying? And the police thought she was crazy when this how this all started. They thought she was crazy. Okay, when she got to opening her mouth. Okay.
yeah.
What I'm trying to ask Tay, and I want you to be real honest. I'm not that far from you, Key. You feel me? I'm not far from you at all. All I'm asking her is, do you want to stay over there with Keith and leave your kids with me? Is that what it is? Because you see what's up. They've been over there with me. Do you want your kids out the picture? Meaning you just wanted it to be you and Keith. Because you wasn't calling. He wasn't like you was calling periodically. You weren't calling him before you got that damn phone. You weren't calling him. I was calling you. I was calling you. Didn't she just get that damn phone?
Yeah, she just got it like probably 4 or 5 days ago.
Yeah, about 3 days ago.
About 3 days
2
ago.
or 3 days ago, yes. So the point that I'm trying to say to you, where's Tiara? She's in the back. Huh?
I gave her a laptop. She said she was gonna give it to Robert, but then I guess she decided to keep it. Like, cause I was gonna, I asked her if she gave it to Robert before he could get on the schoolwork and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, no, I'm gonna keep it because he already got one, blah, 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 this and that.
Mm-hmm. And that was nice of you.
Yeah.
But I'm seriously asking her a question because these kids feel a certain way, and Tay, I don't think she understand about love, Love. You get what I'm saying? When somebody truly love and care about her, and to a person or her interest, make a big mistake. You get what I'm saying? And when you make that big mistake with an individual, especially your love, y'all can go on out. Close my door. If y'all no, you're gonna leave that right back there in the back. And the person make a big mistake, just like her kids. You making a big mistake because they trying to figure out why is Mama not here? Why is Mama not even kissing us goodnight? Why Mama not doing nothing? Why she not calling me?
And I went through that.
Close my door.
You know, so I know how that feel. Like I know how that feel. Like
baseball game.
Sitting in the house 3 o'clock in the morning while your mama gone. You just waking up, lights off, ain't nothing to do, ain't nobody to talk to and stuff like that.
Right.
So I know how that is, you know.
Right, but how did you feel when you didn't see your mother? How did you feel? Okay, here you go. Listen to him. How you felt, Robert?
Sad.
He was crying, Tay. Both of them. I'm talking about, they about 1 o'clock in the morning. They thought Mom's supposed to be home from work. He said that you told him, Tay, that you was at work. You was all the time at Keys.
By the time he called me, I was at work.
Tay. You're not hearing me. I said at 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the morning, he's crying and saying you told him. But I kind of figured that he probably talked to you earlier. But you get what I'm saying. You're supposed to talk to your children. You understand what I'm saying to you? Because this child here, Robert, he's very highly intelligent. Both of your kids is. I shouldn't have to sit up all night long. Do you hear me, Keith? Sit up all night long talking to them till almost 2 o'clock in the fucking morning. 2 o'clock. It was 2 going on 2. 1:53. That's 2, almost 2. You feel me? Well, and then you're not answering. I'm going, well, she must be asleep. You feel me? And this is why I told her we was going to get a place together because I want her to see her kids. I want her to be a part of their life. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. And it's like, I'm trying to figure out from her, what does she want? Do she want her kids in her life? Or do she just want you? What is it? Do you just want Keith in your life? Or do you want what you want? This is serious. I'm serious. Because you don't know what I went through the other day. 2 days straight, as a matter of fact. I'm asking you a question.
Both.
You want what?
My kids in my life and him.
Okay, did you hear her?
Yeah.
She wants you in her life, and she wants her kids. But what he's saying to you is that while he's over there, you know, stable over there in the house with his mom, okay, because it's a stable home, right, Keith?
Yeah, it's an apartment. It's a 1-bedroom apartment. And then we got 3 couches. But, you know what I'm saying? Like I was saying, like we still got problems ourselves. You know, we have to get the apartment sprayed, stuff like that.
Right,
you know? I don't want to, and then it's my mom's house. I don't want to seem like I'm taking over, so she'd be mad at me, you know.
Exactly, like, because, yeah, you see. So I know, I believe me, I understand all of that.
So that's why I called today. And I called to get into a shelter, but the dude told me about the rental assistance program with Cam.
Yeah.
So I was talking to him about it. He told me somebody he gonna refer me in, but somebody gonna be calling me in a couple of days to see if I verify with them or not to get an apartment. See, they gonna pay my first month rent.
Right.
If I get an apartment and down deposit for me, then after that I have to pay, but I have to come up with some.
See, that's how you did it before. That's how Portia did. Yeah. Feel me?
Yeah, proof of income and stuff.
Yeah.
So hopefully they call me in a couple of days, and I gotta go down here to proof, Mom. I gotta get on this stuff, but I can get that when I go down there. All on the same day.
But I mean, if you good with your mother, because I mean, you know what I'm saying. If you good there with your mother, stay with your mother. Don't keep paying another income, and then you can help your mom out. You see what I'm saying too? If you get what I'm saying? It's always good to have your own place, but if you good there with your mom and shit, whatever and stuff was going on between y'all. You know what I'm saying? How y'all got it going on. You feel me? Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yeah, like I'm saying, like I need my own space because she tell me she need her own space. She be wanting her friends to come over,
Okay.
you know, stuff like that, and she feel like they can't come, like she can't have no man because of us, and I don't want her to feel like that, you know.
Okay, yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Like that's why I need my own place again. So I'm working on that.
Right, right.
But
So she wants what she said, and she want her kids with her too. But she knows she cannot be with her kids by herself because her sisters, both her aunties, her cousins, and brothers, and sister them, auntie them, grandmama them, then told the people, excuse me, Lord, some shit. Feel me? I got that shit
Yeah.
tight on my
I
other
don't want
phone.
that shit. I don't want her to play any games towards me and make it seem like it's me, and you know what I'm saying, stuff like that.
Like
You know,
what?
so I don't know. Say like if she was with me
Mm-hmm.
and I had to leave for a minute,
Mm-hmm.
like you know what I'm saying, if something go wrong, and then she put the blame on me. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Because she'd probably
right.
be scared and stuff, or, you know, or whatever the situation might be. I don't want to go through no stuff like that.
I don't be putting nobody
know,
through stuff.
right.
It's just stuff they be wanna lie and say like I ain't never did nothing for them. I used to watch
It's
them
not
kids.
them, Tay. It's more to that. They talking about that she not capable
If
of
I
watching her
wasn't capable, why
kids.
they had me watch their kids?
Tay, this is what they told the people.
Well, they need to.
And you heard what the lady didn't say it. So we're not gonna go up into it. You heard me. I was taking up for you, even though I was lying on certain things.
Then if I'm not capable, why would they have me watch their own kids?
I wasn't there. I don't know about all that. I don't know.
True, I was capable watching they damn kids.
Tay,
Even with
I'm
her,
not.
my
I'm not
T
them.
daughter.
Don't get upset
When my
with
teacher
me.
had her daughter, when she
Get
was
upset
in,
with the
I
ones
watched
that
her.
said something about you. Feel me? Like your auntie, your grandmama, your sisters, aunties, cousin, brothers, all of them said it. Miss
If I
Black,
wasn't so capable, they
that
should never
social worker
ask
is
me
not
to
gonna,
watch
that
them kids in the
CPS
first
worker ain't gonna
place.
lie and shit. She is not gonna
Why can't they
lie.
lie about that?
You know, there's a lot of stuff they done said. You're not capable. You know, other people, everybody can see it though. But the point is, I'm
Yeah,
saying
still
right
can manage to
now,
watch kids. Make
can
sure they
you, Tay, we're not gonna discuss. No, please, we're not gonna discuss nothing about watching kids. Okay, we're not. Okay.
So people need to stop making accusations.
Tay, we're really not, because I could have said something today, and I'm keeping it to myself. Now you feel me? Okay. So exactly. You feel me? I'm gonna keep that to myself. Tay, no, it's not. It's just that I want to see you do better. I want to see you
I'm
mature.
trying to.
You shouldn't just
It's
do
like
this
every
to
time
your
I try to do
boys and
better.
daughter, your son and daughter. Don't, because now, like Keith is saying, if he had his own place, you can't blame him or be mad at him.
him.
Tay, but the point is,